Now this here is White Thistle. Can give you the runs, you know. And I made up a song for it, quite a catchy tune. White thistle, all in a row. In Neverwinter woods, they all grow. Oh, well met. Sorry, didn't even see you standing there. Thought you might be a Wendersnaven at first, but I can see you. So, I guess that discounts that. Wendersnaven? It doesn't roll off the tongue too easily, so don't worry. Don't say it too loudly if you're not sure, though. They may take offense.
And I thought Kelgar had problems.
What are you talking about? This gnome's mad, not me.
Wendersnaven? I don't think I've heard of a woodland animal by that name.
Thought I might camp out here a bit. Play a tune or three, see if I could catch their attention. No luck, though. But luck's what you make it, so I've been working hard. Oh, but I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Grobnar Gnome Hands. Probably guessing where that last name comes from, don't you? Well, tends to confuse most people. Quite a collector and maker and teller of tales I am. All the gnome hands are, except the ones they hanged in Luskin. Working on quite a tale myself, you know, and the act of composing, it is a tale in itself. Oh, yes. You see, it all starts with a tune. Say about that bush, or that root, or that cloud, or that boot. And then, after I had welded the spring-mounted mechanical shield on my codpiece, I fired it, only to be thrown back almost 30 yards right into a wall. Stung quite a bit, I'll say that much, but what I learned was... I say, all that discussion has really built up a hunger. Lost all track of time. Oh, you were listening so intently you closed your eyes and laid down for a bit. Made some funny laughing noises at the right times, too. Almost thought you were snoring. No trouble, don't blame you. I barely notice the world around me once I conjure up a story. So if closing your eyes helps you concentrate, by all means. I knew this mage once who... Excellent! Oh, you won't regret this. I mean, too many times.
I want those walls up by evening, no excuses. The Orcs aren't going to stop attacking just because we need to catch our breath.
But sir, the men are having a hard time finding the materials we need.
You're telling me they can't find any stones? We're in the middle of the blasted mountains. Unless you'd like to report to Nashia that we're overrun because we couldn't find rocks, I suggest you drive some sense into your men and get that wall built.
Yes, sir. I'll see to it, sir.
I tell you, I've lost years of my life trying to get this rabble fit for service. And who are you supposed to be? Reinforcements? That would be me. Let me tell you, leading these farmers is a mixed blessing. They've got a ways to go. I'm Colum. Commander Colum to you. Lord Nasha sent me here to secure the old Owl Well. So what are you doing here? Isani? He hasn't arrived yet. Should have been here a 10 days ago. I've sent a scout to look for him. Wait, you're the one from the City Watch, aren't you? I got word yesterday you'd be making a visit. I'd hoped to have better news for you. No, my scout hasn't reported back yet. Though I expect him soon. He's one of the best. Oh no. No waiting around for you. I'm counting on you to help with our defense against the Orcs. Good. Not that I was expecting you to put up a fight. I'll expect you to help out with the defense of this camp. You've already brought your own gear, so just find a spot to call home and stay alert.
Sound the alarm! Orcs! The Orcs are attacking!
Wouldn't you know it? Not a moment's rest.
Grey Cloaks to arms! For Neverwinter!
All right, Grey Cloaks. Everyone back to your posts. Another Orc raiding party. We're lucky they haven't attacked in full force. Just wish I could make contact with whoever it is that's been distracting the Orcs. Yes, someone's out there attacking Orc patrols, and it's giving us a chance to build up our defenses. I've been at this long enough to know that you need to control the battlefield, and this new ally of ours is something I can't control. The Orcs have a name for him, Katalmak. They say he attacks without warning, and without regard for his enemies' numbers.
That's not a name Orcs give lightly. It's a name they give to warriors who lose themselves in battle.
Maybe this kettlehead person simply lacks basic math skills. You see, if we were to face 300 orcs, the odds, well, if you carry the two, might be...
Sounds like someone who wants to die to me. If we weren't here, it'd only be a matter of time before all the tribes in the Well hunted down this Katalmak, and then his crusade would be over. Well, enough talk about him. I've got my hands full just keeping the men in fighting shape.
Commander! Scouts returning!
Let's hope he brings word on the Emisarry, eh?
Pathfinder Willem reporting, sir.
Willem, did you locate Emisarry Asani?
No, sir, but I came across his escorts. Killed to the last man, but no sign of the emissary. Orcs, sir. They must have taken him.
Sounds like you've got a new assignment. Your job is to escort the emissary to safety. If he's in trouble, you've got to help him. I'd start looking at Yai-Sog Bone Gnash's lair, northeast of here.
Bone Gnashers? They're still around. Oh, they're hard to kill.
My, Bone Gnasher is an interesting name. I wonder what he would have done to earn it.
His tribe isn't the biggest, but he's older and more cunning than most. At the least, he may have an idea who attacked the emissary's guards. The Eye Gouger tribe is the strongest, led by Logram Eye Gouger. He keeps the other tribes in line, including the Bone Gnashers, and he's the one leading the attacks. All the Orcs in the Well fall under his banner. Ooh, if we could get lucky and put an arrow through his skull. If we could, the Orcs would turn on each other in a heartbeat, and give us enough time to strengthen our position here. Trust me, if I knew where Logram could be found, I'd hit him myself. Killing him would be the break we've been looking for. But from what I've heard, there's been reports that this unknown ally of ours, this Katalmak, is hitting Logram hard, which means he must know where Logram can be found. But since I can't find this unknown ally of ours, Logram's out of our reach as well. For right now, focus on Yai-Sag Bone Gnasher. See what you can do to find the emissary. Besides, if you cross Logram, that might be more than you can handle. Yai-Sag is old enough to know when to try something other than fighting. Corner him, and you might be able to get him to talk.
I'd sooner put an axe in an orc. But he's right. The Bone Gnashers, as cowardly and weak as they are, have been known to make deals.
I'll have Willem mark the Bone Gnasher lair on your map. You'd better act quickly. If the Orcs have the emissary, whatever they have planned for him cannot be good. If you need anything, we've got Simi here in camp to help you. She normally trades in trinkets for the men, but carries some items more suited for combat as well. We'll hold down the fort. The more Orcs we kill here, the fewer you'll run into out in the mountains. Good luck to you. And if you run into that madman who's attacking the Orcs out there, let him know I'd like to have a little chat with him.
You're a strange band to be wandering these mountains.
Kalmar? I could say the same. What are you doing here, far from Iron Fist lands?
Not as far as you'd think, Kelgar. Though I doubt we are here for the same reasons.
This here's Colmar, one of the best scouts of the Iron Fist clan, and good in a fight. Neither one, of course, explains what he's doing here, though.
It's clan business, not for outsiders.
Ah, but Colmar, these are friends. Well, most of them anyways. Whose blood is that on your armor? Orc?
We're scouting out the old Iron Fist clan hold in these mountains, seeing if it can be reopened or retaken. There are bugbears blocking the way, but they will not do so for long.
Bugbears? Then what are we waiting for? Let's bury them!
It's nothing we can't handle, Kelgar. No need to shed the blood of non-clan, and this is an Iron Fist matter.
Nonsense! These all are spoiling for a fight. What say you all? You all want to give the vultures some bugbear corpses to feast on?
We're already risking our lives out here. Going underground is a few leagues short of smart. And in case anyone else here fell asleep in cultural studies, we all know what exploring old dwarven holds digs up. Traps, monsters best left undisturbed, and lots of explorers' bodies. Let's not add to the mystery.
Why does one even need to ask? It sounds like a tale waiting to happen. Think of it. Grobnar gnome hands and the liberation of the Iron Fist clan and all its engineering marvels. A tale for any tavern for every man, woman, and child.
Who is this gnome?
He's arrow bait. I'll tell you about it later.
We are grateful for the gesture, but such false courtesies are wasted on us. Kelgar, stay with your new band. We neither asked for your help nor require it. This is Iron Fist clan business.
Huh? I'm Iron Fist clan. Your fight is my fight.
Those were not the words you used when you left so long ago to pursue this mad idea of yours. You seek to learn how to fight, but you have cast aside the why of it. Clan honor, duty, these are things you have forgotten the value of. If you wish to help, then know that the door is sealed to the clan hold, and if you can recount the legend of King Lodrum, then you will know how to open it. I think that part of our history is fresh enough in your mind. Whether you return or not, it does not matter to me, and it does not matter to the clan.
All right, then. Let's get to the clan hold door. Hopefully there's something beyond it that needs to be taught a lesson in battle.
If you truly want to help us, then come back to us when you have done something of note. Not words, Kelgar. Until then, we have little more to say.
Take that! One of my brothers, struck down by bugbears. If Colmar is right, we Iron Fists can't afford to lose any more of our clan. If I had been leading this expedition, we wouldn't have been caught by surprise by the bugbears. I can promise you that. There is that. I'll not let my people down. Ha! He died in battle. I dishonor his memory with all this hand-wringing.
Look, another dwarf. The bait we set has drawn more, as we hoped.
You'll all pay for his death, for Iron Fist!
Solenu Samatka! Solenu Samatka! Ikiama! Ikiama! Otano fui 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 Ikiama! Ikiama! Otano fui Ikiama! Otano fui Ikiama! Otano fui Ikiama! Otano fui Ikiama! Ikiama! Solenu Samatka! Solenu Samatka!